Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to talk about the Phoenix Suns and what I thought about their offseason. So let's get right into today's video. And before we start, I would love to hear those lovely comments and opinions down below. Look, they brought in JaVale McGee and Elfrid Payton. I actually predicted them getting Elfrid Payton because I just saw and thought that Elfrid Payton was such a perfect fit for this team. And JaVale McGee is the backup center that they needed. Now let's talk about this roster. All right. The players that they have on two-way contracts this year is Tyshawn Alexander. And they brought back Abdel Nader. They brought in Landry Shamet, who Monty Williams is a big supporter of. And look, right now their center rotation is probably Deandre Ayton, backed up by JaVale McGee and Frank Kaminsky. Power forward, they have Dario Saric and Jalen Stick Smith. I think Stick Smith is going to start this year. Maybe not at the beginning of the year, but at some point I think he will become the starter. Then they run small forward Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, and Abdel Nader. I will also believe that we'll see lineups of Mikal Bridges playing power forward and Cameron Johnson playing small forward or vice versa. Then the shooting guard is Devin Booker, backed up by Landry Shamet. Then Chris Paul, Cameron Payne, and Elfrid Payton run the point guard position. And also Tyshawn Alexander, Abdel Nader are also technically shooting guard and small forward backups. They have Torrey Craig, who they lost. They also lost Langston Galloway, Etuan Moore, and they didn't bring back Lance Galloway or Tariq Owens. So right now their rosters of 14 players. Technically, if they bring in Tyshawn Alexander, it's 15 players. I think this team did improve. I do think they're deeper. They have more defense. They fixed the holes that they did have on their team, which they needed to, which was they needed a backup center. Really, their weakest position is power forward, okay? Dario Saric, who's good, it's just that, look, there are some questions about this team. I think the biggest question is the power forward position, but I think it's the second unit. They lost because of the depth. Once Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker. Also, I didn't mention Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder is also one of their power forwards who probably will start the year until Stick Smith is ready, in my opinion. Maybe Stick Smith might not even play. I apologize. So I'm sorry I didn't mention him. He deserves to be mentioned. He's a great player. Fantastic player. So let me hear you guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this team? What do you think they're going to be able to, win or go back? I don't know if they're going to be able to go back to the NBA Finals. That's a very tough road, and I don't know if they have the pieces to do that. Nothing against them. It's just a lot of teams in the NBA made a lot more moves than them, and I think the teams in the NBA that made more moves than them are going to go, I don't mean to be rude. It's just it seems like that's what's going to happen, and I don't know. It's just you never know anymore with how it's just in the offseason teams go full force, especially what you saw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, that's football, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers risked it for the biscuit, okay? And I think a lot of teams are going to start using that mindset. Let's risk it for the biscuit, okay? And I think that's going to be so important for them. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this team? What do you think they need to do? Is this a good squad? Okay, I think they can make it back to the conference finals or the semifinals of the Western Conference playoffs. I just think a lot of other players need to take a jump for them to be able to do that successfully and still be a great team. I think those are the biggest question marks, and I want them to succeed. Okay, I was so happy the Phoenix Suns did this. I wanted Chris Paul to win his first ring, and I really wanted Chris Paul to win his first ring. And it obviously didn't happen, and it sucks. But hopefully it can happen, and I think we would all enjoy Chris Paul. DeAndre Ayton was a beast throughout the playoffs until he got shut down in the finals. Really, I thought DeAndre Ayton was going to be the Giannis matcher, but he wasn't. And that's the other thing is I don't know if they have a guy anymore on this team who is like Torrey Craig who can shut down the opposing team's best player anymore. I don't know if they have that. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the Phoenix Suns? It's a little bit shorter video today. I got work in 40 minutes, so I just pumped out 2 videos real quickly that I thought were good enough for there. But hey, so I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the, the not Charlotte Hornets, the Phoenix Suns? I did make a Charlotte Hornets video earlier. But yeah, no, let me hear those beautiful thoughts. Do you guys like this background? My sister painted this poster I got from a teacher in the 3rd grade. This is from when I went to a Magic's game like 13 years ago. Sahito Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Jameer Nelson, Dwight Howard played Gilbert Arenas in the Amway Arena. Amway Center. Whichever was before, the old one. I saw it before because they were still building the new center. Got that from my fraternity. Shippuden. Girlfriend gave me that. Made me the Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur, Blastoise. That's for Sinnoh region that I got in the 3rd grade, and I got a KU. I'll probably put more stuff up, but hey, let me know what you guys think of that. That's it for me.